Welcome back, hockey fans. It's time for another game of the 2023 Holiday Extravaganza. In this competition, the visiting team is wearing the red sweaters, led by head coach Keith Graham, the Cortland Flames, versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by head coach Tom Ice, the Watertown Wolves. 18 minutes are up on the clock. The raffle tables filled with raffle prizes with raffle tickets for you to buy so you could win the raffle. Now let's play some hockey! Well, Cortland's almost ready. Too many players are ready for Cortland. In goal, Eliana Voorhees, I think. And in goal for Watertown, number 16, Remington Rabin. And there's a faceoff driven forward by Watertown. Puck swept over to the side. Colton Ackley gets taken out by Caban. Whoops, that was the ceiling. Puck comes out for Jamison Berry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Who's that? Gerke. Number 56. Excuse me. You just saw the 5. Grado going over. Shot. Save made by Eliana Voorhees. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Chased down by Ice. Bristol Ice passes this puck over on the far side for Kylie Dornan. Dornan can't keep it. Grabbed by Grado. Grado sends it forward. Turned back out by Cortland. Cortland trying to drive up. David Burrows has that puck taken away by Grado. Grado sends that puck into the corner. Centering pass, and Caban not able to get his stick on it. Does take out Chad Hall in the process of falling down. Picking that puck up is Grado. Grado backhands this to Caban. Caban trying to get that shot off. Can't do it. Comes over into the corner. Now there's the centering pass. Goes across the slot all the way to the point. Passed across. And Bristol Ice trying to shovel that puck forward. Caban shot fired, gets deflected, goes back behind the net into the corner, chased down by Cortland. Chad Hall trying to pull that puck out. Now Colton Ackley, puck taken back by Watertown. Nothing doing, they fall to the ice, battling over that puck. Cortland trying to come out. Killian Grado moving in. Grado making his move into the slot. Grado backhand shot gets blocked by Smith. Nixon Yannick goes down, flicks that puck out with his hand. Picked up by Watertown. Bodies falling down everywhere. Grado trying to get that puck away from Hall, and pulls it off of his skate. Grado has that puck turned back. That gets cleared out by Hall. No, it does not. Held in by Ice. Bristol Ice dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net. Watertown in the trapezoid, loses that puck. Cortland looking for it, trying to get that puck. And we've got ourselves a whistle. I'm not sure what the exact purpose of the whistle was. Perhaps the puck got caught on the back of the netting. It didn't look it to me. The official may have lost sight of it and thought it was caught on the netting. Either way, face-off in the neutral zone. Ella Mayer taking the face-off against Dylan Spizak. Mayer swipes this to the side, pushed forward by Andre Forget. Cleared out by Cortland. Icing is going to be called. That'll bring the face-off back down by Eliana Voorhees with 15 minutes to go in the opening period. Elamere taking the face-off for Watertown, pulls the puck to Forget. Forget fires it forward. It was at the end line. Ripped out by Olivia Russell in the neutral zone. Puck is collected by Killian Grado. Grado up to Forget. Forget dumps that puck in. Follows after it. Forget with it at the hash mark. Pulls that puck out to the middle. Olivia Russell knocks it off of him. Sends it over onto the boards. Popped up by Dylan Spizak. Puck comes out and is stuffed back in, but Mayer was offsides, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Elamere and Colton Ackley taking the face-off. Puck goes to the official. Graham grabs it, sends it over to the boards. McCardle trying to push it forward. Mayer trying to help out. Graham trying to get it. Isaac Stone grabs that puck, flings it in, gets caught by Francis Rowe. Rowe sends it out. It goes back in again. That's another offsides. Jax Hess taking the face-off for Watertown now against Colton Ackley. Hess drives this puck over to the far side, brings it over the blue line into the offensive end. Hess tries to take that shot, goes back behind the net in the trapezoid. Picked up by Cortland on the near side. They send that puck up, picked up by Graham off the boards. Graham pulls this out, snaps this off the boards, gets it into the neutral zone, chases after it. First one to it, though, is Phelan Hess. Hess goes back all the way into the corner with that puck, sends it up along the boards. It pops out. Centering pass made, nobody over there. Guthrie Graham is going to go try to get it, taken away by Chad Hall. Chad goes into the corner. Chad back into the trapezoid now. Chad with that puck, trying to pass it out in front, comes up on the near side, chased down by Emery Graham. Graham loses it. David Burrows not able to keep it in the zone. He just flicks it in. That's going to be offsides by that much. That's a lot. 13:22 to go in the first period, or first half, I should say. Get everybody on the right sides, get the right number of players out there. 5-on-5. Dylan Spizak facing off against Jax Hess. Spizak wins, but the puck goes to Jax. Jax gets it back out. That Baldwin. Jace Baldwin had that for a moment. This puck gets sent down the length of the ice. No icing. Claiming a touch, Burrows goes back to play it. Rips that puck around behind his net. Comes up on the near side for Smith. Smith sends this along. Chasing that puck down, though, is... whoever that kid is. I missed the number. That gets speared at by Remington Rabin. Puck goes behind the net with Jax Hess. Hess coming out on the near side. Hess making his way into the middle. Gets around Burrows. Hess on the far side. Gets past Yanis. There's a shot and a save. Eliana Voorhees. Puck is loose. Battle for it ensues. Now it comes free. Goes back over into the corner. And comes up at the point. Ripped back in. Goes back behind the Cortland net into the far corner. Chased down by Guthrie Graham. Graham can't get it. Picked up by Cortland. Cortland pulls that out into the neutral zone. Cortland moving down with this puck. Cortland fires that shot. Save Rabin. Another shot on Rabin. Another save. Rebound goes to the corner. Comes up. Goes underneath Jace Baldwin. Jace just turning around with the stick in Jace's hand. Jax Hess. Near side. Jax making his move into the middle. Jax skating up with this puck. Jax gets challenged, spins around, makes some room. Jax in the neutral zone. Jax tosses Yannick. Coming up, Graham flings that puck forward. It goes all the way down into the corner. Burrows is going to dig it out. Burrows tries clearing it, held in by Phelan Hess. Hess passes up to Graham. Graham takes that shot, and that gets covered up by Eliana Voorhees. Grado sliding in for the faceoff for Watertown. Be facing off against Colton Ackley. Grado wins the draw, pulls that puck back top of the slot. Shot fired, gets blocked in front. Players falling down. Puck comes loose, sent over against the boards. Grado over, knocks at it. Puck gets grabbed by, is that Presley Lane? I can't see. That's Graham skating down with that puck. Flung it all the way down. Let it go too soon, though. And that's an icing. It'll bring the faceoff all the way back down to the other end of the ice. Killian Grado facing off against Dylan Spizak. Official pointing out the location of the ice. Drops the puck. Face off won by Grado. Grado moves that puck over to the hash mark. Grado curling around. Grado trying to make it into the slot to get the shot off. Grado winds up, takes that shot low. It gets blocked by Olivia Russell. Turned out into the neutral zone. Chasing after it, Oliver Gigliotti. Gigliotti grabs that puck, loses it, goes off the side of the net. Gigliotti goes in the net. That does not count as a goal. Puck comes out, picked up by Gigliotti at the hash mark. Gigliotti skating up with it. Gigliotti gets taken out. That is a trip, and Dylan Spizak is going to go to the box for it. Cortland penalty, number 74, Dylan Spizak. 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 74, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:46. Short-handed, here comes Cortland, takes that shot off the post. It comes back out. Cortland trying again. Puck is still loose. Caban picks it up for Watertown. Caban makes his way into the neutral zone. Caban is going. Caban has Chad Hall on his tail. Caban drops it off for Mayer. Mayer fires it. Goes wide left. Puck picked up by Chad Hall. Hall tries snapping it towards the middle. Taken by Watertown. They fire it towards the goal. Blocked by Emery Graham. That puck gets cleared out down the zone. Hustling back after it is Isaac Stone. Isaac picks that puck up, stops short, drifts back, realizes he's got a flame on him. Fires that puck across the zone. Gerke not able to get it out. Smith moving in with that puck. Smith shot on goal. Save made. Remington Raybone. Here's the official picking up the puck and making sure the net is okay. Readjust the net. We're going to be fine. Face off to the left side of Raybone. Colton Ackley taking a face off against Jax Hess. Official again showing the boys where the ice is. Drops it. Puck goes into the slot. Shot taken goes wide right. Grabbed by Gigliotti. Oliver sends it around on the sideboards, picked up by Hess. Hess skating out with this puck. Teams are even. Hess forced wide right. Rowe gets a piece of it. Hess comes back, grabs the puck, tries to hit the official. The official dodges out of the way. Puck goes all the way down, picked up by Colton Ackley. Ackley fires it around, stolen by Andre Forget. Takes that shot, hits off the side of the net. Cortland rips it around, stopped at the point by Gigliotti. Gigliotti winds up, fires it low, bounces its way in. Doesn't make it through to the goal. Comes out into the slot. There's a shot, and that's a goal! Watertown goal scored by number 22, Andre Forget. Assisted by number 87, Everly McCardle. 22 from 87. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 9:28. Coming around for the face-off is Chad Hall, I think. No, Dylan Spizak. Face-off taken by Grado. Wins it. Spizak driving forward, though. Has that puck at their skate. Phelan Hess sends this over to the boards. Grado moving forward. Grado fires this towards the middle. Not able to get it to Graham. Comes back to him. Now taking that puck away is Burrows. And now Spizak. Spizak moving forward. Spizak in. Spizak shot. Save made. Remington Raybone. Rebound is free. It's loose. Turning. Not able to get that shot off. Raybone is laying on the ice. He appears to be hurt. Coach is running onto the ice. I'm not sure what happened with Raybone when he made that dive. Let's see if I can go back and find it. When he dove over, I don't know if it's the way he landed on his side or after that when somebody tried to dig the puck out, if he got speared with the stick blade. It doesn't look hard, but I'm sure it didn't tickle. So hopefully Remington is going to be okay. He's on his back. He's moving around. Everybody's clapping, and Remington is sitting up, and he's going to get up as gracefully as a goalie can. Oh, no, he's still curled over there. Give him some privacy. His coach continues to talk to him. And coach is trying to get him to stretch out the leg that he landed on. It's hard for me to tell. Now coach is helping him up. Yeah, it looks like Raybone's side still hurts. I don't think anybody else is currently dressed for goal for Watertown. Certainly either Maddox Gerke or Jax Hess can put the pads on. They both have played goal this weekend. They're just not padded up right now. I'm taking the helmet off of Raybone now so they can have a easier time talking with him, I guess. I tell you what, he's got a pretty decent mop underneath that bucket. I like the hair, man. It's got some good length in the front, not the back. So it looks like surfer dude-ish. I like it. Better than the all-over long, mucky junk that my son has. Or the mullet that they were all fashioning a couple of years ago. So Gigliotti goes to get some water for Remington. And coach is giving him water. Everybody's going to get off the ice. Remington Raven is still in the crease. He's kneeling. Now he's going to take his helmet off again so he can drink some water. I think he may have cramped up. The way he dove and landed on his side could have instigated a cramp of some sort. Now we're putting the helmet back onto Remington. And I think he's going to be okay. Yep, Remington goes for a skate around his net. You can hear everybody cheering for him. Hey, he's worked that cramp out. He's looking pretty good. He can turn left anyway. He's good enough for NASCAR. I wonder if he can turn right. Officials want to make sure he's still got all of his flexibility. Last thing they want to do is resume and actually have him get injured. See, coach is fixing his hair. He's got that long mop in front. Good job, and Remington Raven is going to be okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll have a face-off to the right side of Remington in the Watertown zone. 7:47 left in the first period. Watertown leads by a score of 1-0. Everybody is resuming their positions on the ice. Colton Ackley taking the face-off for Cortland, loses to Mayer. Mayer brings this puck up into the neutral zone. Mayer flicks it forward and runs into traffic, so she can't chase after that puck. Olivia Russell's going to get to it first. Olivia backhands this up along the boards. Sliding up ever so gingerly, Lena McCurry. Lena sends this across. Gigliotti comes over, swats at it, ricochets back out. Emery Graham can't take it with him. That gets flicked forward by Rowe, goes right to Gigliotti. Gigliotti pauses, waits for his team to check up, then he fires that puck in, goes right of the goal into the corner. Olivia Russell tries clearing it, caught by Phelan Hess. Hess sends his puck up, goes back to Olivia. Olivia sends it back out for Phelan. Phelan passes it into the middle. This time it goes to Emery Graham. Graham goes around Gigliotti, gets tripped by him, and as soon as Mayer touches that puck, Gigliotti is going to go to the box for the trip. Cortland making sure they got their correct 5 out there, and they do. Watertown penalty, number 47, Oliver Gigliotti, 1 minute minor for tripping. And that's a power play goal. That was Oliver Gigliotti with a 1 minute minor for tripping at 11:09. Cortland power play goal scored by number 74, Dylan Spizak. Assisted by 75 or somebody else. 74 from probably not 75. Time of the Cortland Flames power play goal, 11:16. There is no 75. I don't know who the official saw. Yeah, I think it was 74 unassisted. Here goes Smith. Shot. No goal. Gets rejected by the post. Puck comes out. Cortland chasing it down in the neutral zone. Forget trying to drive forward. Forget gets taken out by a fallen Cortland player. Puck comes loose. Moving forward with it is Watertown. There's a shot and a goal. Both teams confused on their changes, and David Burrows falls down for no apparent reason. Now he's going to go off. We got 6 on the ice. We got 7 on the ice for Cortland. Now we've got 5 on 5. Watertown goal scored by number 17, Killian Grado. Assisted by number 22, Andre Forget. 17 from 22. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 12:04. Wolves with the puck. Snapped up at off the sides. Gets out into the neutral zone. That's Rowe. With that puck, Rowe has it poked at by Forget. Rowe retreats back to make sure he's got control, and he kind of does. Puck swept away by Mayer. Rowe firing forward and falling down. Ice fires out forward, comes out to McCardle. McCardle sends this over to the far side. Chad Hall going after it. Puck gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Retreating back is Bristol Ice. Ice grabs this puck, sends this all the way down. That's going to be an icing. And icing is called. Well, I appreciate the officials allowing me to get all of my sponsors through before they drop the puck. That's super courteous of them. There's the faceoff. Won by Watertown. Turned back, though, by Cortland. Guthrie Graham going into the corner, trying to pull that puck away. Graham grabs that puck, goes back behind his net, tries passing it out. Blocked by Cortland. Pulling it away, though, is Watertown's Gerke. Gerke sends this forward, turned back by... Oh, what is that? Sorry about that. Smith snaps that puck out, grabbed by Dylan Spizak. Spizak trying to clear the zone, held in by Kylie Dornan. Dornan battling, moves that puck out for Is it Graham? That comes out and back in again. That's an offsides. .412 to go in this first period. Watertown leads by a score of 2-1. Cortland clears this down. That's going to be an icing. What is going on? I'm telling you, I didn't hit that. I don't know what happened. But icing is called. Brings the face-off all the way down to the Cortland end of the arena. There's a face-off to the left side of Voorhees. Puck goes back, grabbed by Olivia Russell. Russell snaps this down, caught at the point by Phelan Hess. Phelan swinging at that puck. It comes out of the zone, pushed in. Was it Kylie Dornan or... Anyway, she's okay. She fell down, but that was offsides. Killian Grado taking a face-off. Moves that puck forward. Grado going in after it. Rowe pushes it back. Held in at the blue line by Lena McCarty. Oh, it came out. Oh, I thought she kept it in. I had faith in her. Yeah, I guess looking at that replay, the way the blade of her stick was over the puck, I couldn't see that the puck came over the line. The official being right there, though, had the perfect view of it. We need 2 more Watertown players. And we're ready. Grado for the faceoff. Sends it to Forget. Forget tries pushing that puck forward. Hits off of Spizak. Comes into the center line. Driven forward by Phelan Hess. Turned back. Caught by Forget. Forget trying to move that puck up. Francis Rowe trying to turn it out. Held in by Phelan. Puck comes across. Stepping up is Kylie Dornan. Dornan holds that puck. Pops it out into the slot. Skating over to get it is Olivia Russell. She clears that puck out. No, it's held in. Held in by Phelan Hess. Puck comes out to the middle. Francis Rowe poking at that puck. Gets it out into the neutral zone. Rowe off to the races. Chasing after that puck. Rowe going in with the shot. Save. Rebound. Grab by Forget. And Forget's going to take that puck up, gets it into the neutral zone. Taken by Lena McCurry. McCurry into the offensive end. McCurry sends that forward, and it coast wide right of the goal. Goes around into the corner. Picked up by Watertown. No, Grado fell down. Over there's McCardle. McCardle got a piece of it. Now Grado. Grado turns, snaps this puck forward, goes wide left, back behind the goal, into the far corner. Olivia Russell going to play at it. Puck comes up, back and forth. Grado turns around. Grado winds up, takes that shot. I think that was a save by Voorhees. Puck goes back behind the net, over onto the near side, up against the boards. Hess holding it, and we've got ourselves a whistle. Oh, we got a player down against the boards. That's what happened. Did not realize that. Coach coming over to tend to the player. I can't even see the player. They're completely obstructed by the boards. And they get up. Looks to be that Emery Graham skating off on his own, so that's good. Getting a little help from one of his teammates. That'll give us a face-off in the Cortland zone. Battle for that puck, comes back to the point. Grabbed there by Bristol. She fires it forward, comes back to her. Bristol Ice grabs it again, sends this puck up. Lena McCurry backhands this into the middle, and Guthrie Graham not able to get that shot off. Isaac Stone catches that at the blue line, holds it in, turns and fires. This puck goes into the corner. Retreating back to pick it up, David Burrows. Burrows tries clearing this out. Smith there, lets it go by. Attack of the Twigs on the biscuit. And Gigliotti dumps that puck in. Smith grabs it, rips it around on the near side. Gigliotti catches it off the boards, trying to send it past Chad Hall. Chad won't let that happen. Burrows trying to drive that puck out. Ice won't let it get by her. Graham comes away with this puck moving forward. Graham in the top of the slot at the center point now. Puck poked out. Watertown still holding that in, sends that puck up against the boards. Graham goes in, gets it at the hash mark, fires that puck, goes back behind the net, picked up by Burrows. I think that's Burrows. Burrows going in after it again at the corner. Graham takes that puck away. Guthrie around on the far side. Guthrie curling around, centering pass, gets this in the middle, shot fired, blocked, swinging and missing Lena McCurry. Puck is still loose. There's the backhand by Graham. Goes wide left. Lena goes after it. She picks this puck up at the red line. Centering pass, and Guthrie not able to get it on net. Sends this over to the corner. Picks that puck up. Sends it back into the slot. Lena drifts back. Comes up. Takes that shot. Gets deflected away by Burrows. Goes to the corner. Guthrie grabs it. Snaps it back. Nobody there. That's going to miss everybody. And Bristol Ice has got to come all the way back to get that puck. She picks it up and skates it all the way behind her goal. On the far side, gets deflected, comes into the middle. Watertown recollects that puck in their zone, bringing that up. Gigliotti crosses into the neutral zone. It goes off of Spizak. Grabbed by Lane, goes in, and that's the end of the first half. And that concludes the first half of play of this exciting game at the 2023 Holiday Extravaganza. Make sure you're getting as many raffle tickets as you can so you can get as many raffle prizes that are available. we've decided to switch sides. We don't do that every game. Don't understand that. It depends on the officials. Since it's halves, it gets confusing because you normally start and end at the same half of the ice, and with no middle period, it can be confusing as to what you should or should not do. 2-1 Watertown lead. There's the faceoff. Grado wins the draw, moves that puck forward, gets turned back by Smith. Puck goes to Kalen Hess. Turned over, pushed in by Spizak. Spizak sends that puck in deep. Going back behind the net is Kylie Dornan. Dornan sends us up along the sides for Eli Caban. Caban gets us out into the neutral zone. Grado moves it forward. Stopped by Burrows. Burrows backhands this deep into the zone. Chased after by Chad Hall. Shot fired. Save made by Remington Rabone. Puck ricochets, comes all the way down. Grado off to the races. Grado trying to get to that puck before it goes over the end line, and does. Grado picks that puck up, centering pass, speared away by Eliana Voorhees. Puck is loose. Cortland trying to clear it. Held at the blue line by Dornan. Caban with that puck. Comes back. Dornan steps up. There's 4 Watertown players that I could throw a pillowcase over. Dornan sends that in at the hash marks. Caban going in after it. Burrows grabs it, rips that puck all the way around back behind the net on the far side. Puck picked up by Phelan Hess. Hess gives it back to Grado. Grado back to Hess. Hess fires it in, gets deflected off of Presley Lane. Now it comes back out into the neutral zone. Drifting back is Phelan. Phelan swings and misses at that puck, and Chad Hall brings it in. It gets taken away, and Spizak moves in with that puck. Spizak grabs that puck, turns to fire, whiffs on it. Right there is Phelan Hess. Hess knocks that puck away. Gerke. Where's that Graham? No, it's Gerke. Maddox Gerke at his feet. Gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Goes underneath the stick of Olivia Russell. Icing's waved off. Russell chasing after it. Gerke on her tail. Olivia turns and fires that puck up. Gets stopped by Colton Ackley. Coming back is Gerke to get a piece of it. Coming away with that puck is Caban. Caban gets taken out by Graham. Emery Graham. Caban slow to get up, but up he gets. Puck is in the corner. Emery Graham with it, sends this around over to the near side. Puck pulled off the boards by Caban. Gets challenged by Francis Rowe. Caban wins, moves forward with this puck. Caban making his move at the goal, gets fired, and that gets covered up by Eliana Voorhees. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Voorhees. 2-1 Watertown lead. Elamere taking the face-off against Dylan Spizak. Puck gets dropped. Spizak knocks it. Forget fires it in. That gets grabbed, though, by Burrows. Burrows clears the zone. Hustling back after it is Bristol Ice. Ice picks that puck up, skates it back behind her net, goes to the corner. Ice tries sending it up. Spizak steals it. Spizak pulls this out to the middle. He goes down as he gets taken out by Forget. Coming away with that puck is Yannick. Yannick on the far side. Centering pass goes back behind the net. Puck comes up on the near side at the point position. Held in by Burrows. Driven out by Andre Forget. Forget moving forward. Forget going in. Forget with the shot. Save made. Nice job by Voorhees. Coming around, Forget grabbing that puck, battling against Hall. Now Spizak. Forget trying to get that shot, and it is blocked by Dylan Spizak. Coming up on the near side is Spizak with the puck. Spizak gets attacked by Ice. Puck gets dislodged, comes back over for Hall. Hall with it. Hall trying to do something. Hall gets pushed down by Forget. Pushed, not hit, apparently. Puck goes back, grabbed by Everly McCardle. McCardle sends that back behind the goal over on the far side. Caban over there. Caban trying to grab it. Or is that Elamare? Boy, I can't see. Is that a 7 or a 1? That was 7. That's a mare. That puck gets turned out, and we're going to get a penalty against Watertown. It's a roughing call, and it's against Andre. Watertown penalty, number 22, Andre Forget, 1 minute minor for roughing. Number 22, 1 minute rough. Time of the minor penalty, 4:15. And Watertown dumps that puck in behind the Cortland goal. Coming around with it, Oliver Gigliotti gets that shot off, and it's a goal! Oh no, goal is waved off. Goal is waved off. I don't know why. No goal due to a crease violation. No goal, crease violation. Face off in a neutral zone. Gigliotti fires that puck forward. Gets stopped by Francis Rowe. This puck gets returned back. Going after it, Olivia Russell. Russell plays this off the backboard. She grabs it, snaps this puck up on the near side. It comes out into the neutral zone. If that makes it, it's going to be an icing. Icing waved off because Kylie Dornan was close enough to play that puck. Dornan sends this around to Gigliotti. Gigliotti moves forward. Rowe gets in the way, dislodges that puck, but picking it up is Watertown. Shot and a save made by Eliana Voorhees. Isaac Stone taking the face-off against Spizak. 2 seconds left in the penalty on Forget. Cortland fires that puck forward, swept into the middle. Forget is out of the box. Puck comes back. Stone not able to get it as he was caught leaning back. Puck comes up. Spizak gets this out. Ice dumps it back in. That's an offsides. .12:34 to go in this game. 2-1 Watertown lead over Cortland. Grado taking a face-off against Spizak. Spizak pops it forward, goes off of Grado. Grado advancing forward, gets that puck by Smith. Turned back out, and driving forward, Jamison Berry. Berry goes down, loses his stick. Spizak gives it back to him. That was very nice of him. Cortland moving up with this puck. Spizak on the side. Gets this out into the neutral zone. Ice sends this back in, and they are offsides. .12:13 to go in this game. Grado and Ackley Squaring off at the face-off dot. Grado fires forward. Puck goes to Rowe. Rowe turns it back. It comes right to Ice. Ice dumps this in. Goes wide right of the goal. Retreating back to pick it up is Olivia Russell. Olivia fires us around onto the far side. Comes out of the zone. Pop back in off of the stick of... What was that? Whoops. What's that? That's where I need a better camera. It focuses on the closest thing, which is the netting. That's why this is slightly out of focus. Anyway, neutral zone face-off. Mayer trying to send this forward. Gerke trying to help out. Mayer trips over her own player, snaps this back. Puck goes right to Graham. Emery Graham skating in, fires that shot, goes wide left off the back boards. Remington Rabin has fallen on his butt ski. Gets up. Puck at the point, held in by Rowe, comes back to him. Rowe keeps snapping it forward. This gets cleared out by Watertown, caught by Olivia Russell at her own blue line. Russell loses that puck. Here's a shot. Goal! Quite the celebration for Gerke. Watertown goal scored by number 56, Maddox Gerke. Unassisted, number 56, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 6:40. And the Wolves now lead 3-1, which is the worst lead you can have in hockey. It's a false sense of security. 3-1 very easily becomes 4-3. Faceoff comes to the middle. Yannick tried popping that forward. It comes back to Smith. Smith leaves it for Spizak. That puck, Spizak fires it forward. Grado pops his puck out. Grado trying to drive forward. Smith there. Smith sends this up. Spizak trying to drive it in, and in it goes. Spizak going in after it. Fires that puck in the general direction of the goal. Goes behind the net to the far corner. Yannick missed that puck. Held in, though, by Cortland. Puck comes around on the near side. Grabbed by Phelan Hess. Phelan rips this around over to the far side. Going over to grab it as Burrows plays it in the neutral zone. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone ensues. Comes back. Yannick picks this puck up. Yannick curls around, sends this back into traffic. Goes off of Forget to Spizak. Spizak moving forward. Spizak with the shot. Save Rabo. Rebound coming up. Save made by Remington Raybone. Nice play by Remington. Luke Stevens taking the face-off for Cortland. Sends this to the middle. Shot taken by Graham. Save made by Raybone. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Stevens. Fires this forward, and that's an offsides. There's a face-off in the neutral zone. Hall and Gigliotti. Gigliotti snaps it forward, goes to Olivia Russell. Russell fires this puck in, goes off the backboard. Picked up by Watertown. Watertown coming around. Hall there. Chad takes out a player. Passing this puck up is McCurry. Held in by Stevens. Where'd he go? There he is. Puck sent behind by Gigliotti. Gigliotti loses it. Stevens trying to play it. Gigliotti coming back, pulling that puck up. Gigliotti goes down, takes out Stevens with him. Puck leaks back to the blue line. Russell sends this across. One-timer shot taken, and that got blocked. Puck sent around, back behind. Near side, Francis Rowe trying to hold it. You know what I just noticed? Jax Hess is in net. Has been this whole period. Raybone is out. I totally missed that. All of these second period saves has been Jax Hess. Puck caught by Graham. Graham knocked down to the ice by Grado. Gigliotti. Gigliotti moving this puck forward. Cuts turned back out into the neutral zone. Graham brings it forward, and that is an offsides. Graham leans right into Stevens. I don't even think he saw him there. We'll have a neutral zone faceoff. Spizak facing off against Mayer. Spizak knocks that puck forward. Spizak going wide right to get around Phelan Hess. Actually crossed over before that puck, but Isaac Stone turns it back out. Yannick with it. Yannick trying to drive that puck forward. Gets it back into the zone. Phelan there, though, trying to send it out. Puck gets sent out by Mayer. Stopped by Cortland. Mayer again. Can't get it past that center line. Now grabbing that puck, Kaylee Dornan. That gets turned back by Spizak into the corner. Picked up by Phelan Hess. Hess goes one way, comes back the other, sends this up. Caught by Smith at the point. Smith moving into the slot. Shot taken. Goes wide right into the corner. Puck comes around. Yannick trying to hold it in. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Jamison Berry there. Berry trying to further that puck along. Berry goes down. Puck comes back. Kaylee Dornan picks it up. Dornan's going to skate this puck back over her goal line. Sends it back behind her net into the corner for Mayer. Ella Mayer moves that puck up along the boards. This comes out, goes through the neutral zone all the way across into the Cortland end of the ice. Flying in after it was Kylie Dornan. She loses her edge as she got to the puck. That puck gets ripped forward, blocked by Spizak. Spizak sends this off the boards to get around Kaylin Hess. Hess able to stop. Now that puck gets dumped in. Kylie Dornan retreats back to pick it up. Dornan goes back behind her net, sends this up off the boards for Berry. Berry pops this out into the neutral zone. This gets sent in back in by Cortland, and that's an offsides. 6:31 to go in this game. Watertown leads by a score of 3-1. Chad Hall lining up for the faceoff for Cortland against Killian Grado for Watertown. Grado moves this puck forward. Hall falls down. Graham backhands this puck into the Watertown zone. It's collected, though, by Rabin. Rabin can't get it out. Emery Graham with this puck gets it into the middle. Chad Hall with the backhand save. Jax Hess. Puck is loose. Comes back out. Shot fired. Blocked in front by Phelan Hess, I think. Puck comes back to the corner. Remington Rabin goes after it. Rabin up along the board, sends this puck. Rowe turns it back, gets by Rabin. Chad Hall with it. Hall pulls this off at the hash mark, fires it at the goal. Jax Hess with the save. Rebound comes free. Jax has it underneath his left elbow there. Extends the glove over to complete the save. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Jax Hess. 5:45 to go in this game. Watertown leads Spizak facing off against Raybone. Spizak draws this puck back, comes into the middle for Stevens. Stevens can't keep it. Comes back, Burrows holds it, snaps that puck forward. Chasing after is Colton Ackley. In the corner, Ackley goes down, takes out a Watertown player with him. They get up. Puck comes out. Andre Forget with it. Forget sends this up along the boards. Smith holds that puck in. Comes back to Watertown. Watertown trying to get that puck out. Smith there. Not able to hold it in that time. That's an offsides. 5:12 to go in this game. Next game scheduled to start at 5 p.m. That game will be late. Faceoff comes to Ackley. Ackley sends it forward. Spizak grabs it. Spizak brings it into the offensive end. Loses that puck. Forget grabs it. Forget takes it into the neutral zone. Gets by Smith. Nope. Smith wraps him up. Forget, little bit of it. Ackley coming back for it. Forget shot and a goal! Watertown goal scored by number 22, Andre Forget. Assisted by number 56, Maddox Gerke. 22 from 56. Time of the Wolves' goal, 13:09. And with 4.5 minutes to go, a 4-1 lead is much nicer than 3-1. Puck comes back to the point. Francis Rowe fires it in. Saved by Jax Hess. Faceoff will be to the right side of Jax. Chad Hall lining up for the faceoff against Ella Mayer. Faceoff drops. Mayer gets it between Chad's legs. Yannick steps up, sends this puck into the corner. Dropping back, Guthrie Graham. Graham goes behind the net, sends this up against the boards. Going over Olivia Russell. Nice read. Snaps that puck back into the opposite corner. Puck played out by Kylie Dornan. This puck makes it out into the neutral zone. Olivia Russell rips it back in from the neutral zone. That's an offsides. 3:54 to go in this game. Watertown leads 4-1. Luke Stevens taking the face-off against Killian Grado. Got Grado, Stone, Barry on the front line. Puck comes back to Bristol Ice. Bristol passes this puck up for Gigliotti. Grado. Grado moves this puck forward over the blue line. Grado moving in, makes his move towards the goal. There's a shot. Save made. Eliana Voorhees. Puck goes off the far side. Jamison Barry plays it there. Barry sends it to the corner. It comes back out. Smith tries clearing this. Held in by Watertown. Grado trying to pull that puck out, as is Barry. Puck comes out for Cortland. Here's Dylan Spizak. Spizak over the blue line into the offensive zone. Ridden into the boards by Bristol Ice, and Bristol takes that puck away. Bristol in her trapezoid. Snaps that puck around behind Spizak. Spizak drifts back. Burrows there, though. Burrows sends this puck forward. It goes all the way to the corner. No, it gets cut off by Kylie Dornan. Dornan passes this puck out. Isaac Stone had it. Now stepping up with it is Grado. Grado coming in on the right side. Grado in with a shot. Save made. Eliana Voorhees. Rebound comes all the way back out to the point. Bristol Ice able to hold that puck in. Shot fired by Barry. Puck goes behind the net onto the far side. Luke Stevens picking it up for Cortland. Taken away by Watertown. They send it back in. Turned out by Smith. Stevens again tries clearing it. Held by Watertown. Now that puck came out courtesy of David Burrows. As much as Bristol Ice wanted it to stay in, as she did not keep it in, Burrows was able to get it out. 2:22 left in this game. Watertown leads by a score of 4-1. Chad Hall in for the faceoff against Gerke. Gerke wins, but the puck goes to Colton Ackley. Ackley spins around, loses that puck. Ackley has it now. Ackley brings us into the neutral zone. Ackley trying to get around Gerke, but can't. Gerke gets his stick on it. Gerke can't get that by Chad Hall. It takes 2 tries. Now Gerke advancing in. Gerke goes wide of Rowe, tries to cut his way back in. Rowe swings that stick back and gets that puck free. It goes to Colton Ackley. Ackley can't get it out, and now it comes out. Eli Caban had it for a moment. Caban swats at that puck. It gets picked off by Francis Rowe. Rowe moves that puck in. Gigliotti takes it off the boards, rips it around behind the net, goes over onto the far side at the hash mark, picked up by Remington Raybone. Raybone kicks it back to his stick, and Raybone flicks this back towards the corner, picked up by Gigliotti. Gigliotti goes behind his net with the puck, sends this up off the boards. Rowe steps up to catch this puck, brings it back to the hash mark. Rowe goes in deep. Nobody's covering his position. They're only 10U. They'll figure it out. Remington Raybone in that far corner. Puck comes back behind the net. Gigliotti with it. Gigliotti rips this off the boards. Comes around at the hash mark. Chad Hall making a play on it. Hall keeps it. Hall trying to get that shot off. Hall moves into the slot. 1 minute of play remaining in the second half. Final minute of play. Gigliotti rips that puck, goes off the boards into the neutral zone. Rowe has it. Rowe holding it, waiting for his team to check up on sides. Dylan Spizak still over the line. Now he comes back. And that wasn't Spizak. That was Ackley. Excuse me. This puck comes back into the neutral zone. Caban trying to move forward. Rowe steals it. Trying to backhand it back out of the zone. Can't do it. 30 seconds left. Puck comes over to the side. Picked up by Olivia Russell. She rips this behind her net. Goes all the way around onto the other side for Emery Graham. Graham tries playing on that puck. Grado coming in. Now Caban. Now Gerke with it. It was never Grado. Gerke on the side with this puck. Fires it. Flicks through the air. Goes into the slot. Caban can't get it. Gerke sends this to the corner. 5 seconds. Gerke trying to center it. Olivia Russell trying to clear it. Gerke moving in. Lifts that puck up. It sails high. And that's where this game's going to end. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 Watertown Hockey Association Holiday Extravaganza. If you want more excitement, make sure you pick up more raffle tickets. Stick around. As soon as this handshake line is done, we'll find out who our players of the game are. Line up on the blue line to receive your Player of the Game awards. Home team coach Tom Ice will select the Player of the Game for the Cortland Flames. And the Player of the Game is the goalie number 00, Aliana Voorhees. And now Cortland Flames head coach Keith Graham will select the Watertown Wolves Player of the Game to be Number 56, Maddox Gerke. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to all players. Thank you, as always, to all parents, coaches, volunteers, officials on ice and off ice, and our ice crew and the Watertown Parks and Recreation. We appreciate you for helping us to have this tournament here this weekend. We'll be back. Our next game will start after this ice resurface. We've got 2 red games coming up. Next one, Watertown Red against Cumberland Duke. And that's it for me. Make it a great day.